Hello, everybody out there in the world of YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Michael here with Dr. Don. We're getting ready for a huge music concert. No, we're not. We're just going to be talking about music with the whole panel of kids tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. The impact of music. Remember in 1999 when I was writing songs for Kids Are Talking? Yeah. We were on the radio. Yeah. I was a rock star back then with my garage band.
And my band actually played at the same place you did, the Acoustic Cafe, where we were having a separation for about 10 years.
We used to do a lot at Acoustic Cafe. Yeah, that was the
Acoustic Cafe.
A fun venue. I got my Rolling Stone shirt on today.
Oh, man. I miss those days. I got my Morrison Hotel. Great photos from the Morrison Hotel in my house. Love the Morrison Hotel. How can we do a show? We have to do a show on music.
We do.
We've been so heavy. We've had such heavy shows lately. You know, we need to do.
Music is heavy.
Music's heavy, and it really, I can tell you, when I listen to music, it changes my moods no matter what song I'm listening to.
Well, because it's also very heady.
It's heady. It's emotional. It makes me feel inside.
Right.
It's just like it's moody, which I love. It's edgy, and these kids tomorrow night I hear really love music. We got to have kids on that are passionate about music, right? So we can hear about what kids are thinking about music. It's rocking them these days.
I think it's not just about the music, but it's about how music makes you feel. Yeah. And so, music, music can dictate your mood, right?
Completely. When I still hear the song "Somewhere" from West Side Story, I get into this romantic space. That's like,
really?
Oh, I get so romantic.
That's the one.
Somewhere.
That's the one song
that is the song
strikes the tone
from
with
West Side Story. Makes me nuts. I go nuts from West Side Story. Somewhere, I can't sing for shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember that one.
Oh, it's a beautiful song. But then I listen to a Beatles song, or I start listening to Ed Sheeran, or I start listening to Coldplay, and my mood changes to other kinds of things. Or music makes me think of a time in my life, a memory, a place I was, hanging out.
Right.
Get nostalgic. Makes me nostalgic.
Music's very closely tied to memories.
So I want to hear what the youth is thinking about music now and feeling about music. I want to know, and these kids play too. So maybe we'll even force them to play some music, or not force them,
music by force. That would be good.
Music by we're supposed to be respectful, though, aren't we? We're not supposed to force people to do anything.
I don't know. Maybe we can get someone to bust out an instrument, or lay down some tracks, or bust out some rhymes. We'll see.
Perhaps there's a future Moondance out there, Van Morrison.
Maybe.
I love Van Morrison. This is a day. This is a Van Morrison. This is a Moondance kind of day. When it's a cloudy day, I think of
Wild Nights, right?
Wild Nights, man. But Moondance, man. Or Here Comes the Sun. When I hear Here Comes the Sun, the Beatles do that song.
Well, the answer is Blowing in the Wind, right?
Blowing in the Wind. But on the 31st of August, when we left Afghanistan.
Now, what happened to the old days of music? Like in the like Bob Dylan, like. He sung music to try to make a change in the world.
Yeah.
Now people are singing about big asses and lots of money. And
what happened to the poets? We're both
poets. What happened to singing for a purpose instead of singing for the money?
You're so good at this promo. It reminded me that I want to have you on the show tomorrow night more. Get used to seeing him.
Well, I used to be on the show.
Yeah, but now I want you to be helping me out. You're a musician, so tomorrow night you might see more Mike Budd, because kind of like the way you're thinking about this show, music. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm always backstage, so maybe I'll come back up to the.
I think you got to come front stage, and I think you're right. What has happened, man? Where is the Bob Dylans now? All my poems turns into songs.
Right.
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 So it's like, where are the lyrics? Where is the marriage of lyrics and music now?
And it's out there. I'm not to say that there is some good music, and there are people that are singing songs that are trying to make a difference, but I think that's by far not the majority of music.
I actually like the early lyrics, like my early poetry. I like "I Want to Hold Your Hand" when the Beatles did that. I get nostalgic for "I Want to Hold Your Hand," or "I Saw Her Standing There," or Dion. I love Dion. These kids, if I mention Dion tomorrow, I'm going to be curious to know if they even know who Dion is.
Right? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to feel so old tomorrow night. I'm really worried about that. Will you give me a little therapy?
I'll be your therapist.
Oh God,
we'll do a little role reversal.
All right, that'd be cool. So I'm ready to go tomorrow night. This is a different kind of promo. We've never done one quite like this tonight. This feels a little different.
Yeah, we've never done promos and T-shirts with bands' names on them.
And I didn't even do it on purpose, by the way. I actually really did not do this on purpose. I just kind of put it on today.
Right.
That's amazing. And look, we were almost matching.
Well,
two different
great minds think alike, and
soulmates, bridging the generations. That's what we do on Kids Are Talking.
So I'm excited for tomorrow. So let's.
All right, I'm getting. Actually, it's getting very exciting all of a sudden. Just talking to you about it, I didn't expect this. These promos are very improv. Like you like improv. We're doing improv.
It's very and improvisational music, and that's a whole nother thing.
Oh my God. Well, maybe you'll talk about that tomorrow night too.
We will.
I'll be relying on you to bring in some of your musical genius
ideas. Okay. And if you're lucky, I'll play the shaker egg or something.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
See you.
Kids Are Talking tomorrow.
See you tomorrow
Don't
night.
miss the show, 7 p.m. And leave some comments. And if you have questions for kids about music, leave them in the promo, and we'll address them on the show tomorrow. See you then.
See you then.